God, dogs. I will hold it close, but look, it's a dog show. It's cold. I must put on my matching outfit. Hold on. Where did I get this? Where did I get this matching outfit? The answer is Target. Did I pay for all of it? No. Just the pants, bitches. Just the pants. You know what I mean about Target? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fully ignore any precipitation and just be like, oh my God, thank you so much, whatever you believe in, because now it'll be even greener in Humboldt Park. Thank you guys for coming out to Humboldt Park. Give a round of applause for yourself. It's so beautiful here. I remember my first time, and I've been here for like 9 years, but I only like discovered this area this year. There are lily pads. What? That's so pretty. And then they have like swan boats, and I'm like, Lincoln Park, what are you doing? I thought you were the good neighborhood. Gentrification. Oh my God. Okay. It is crazy. I know what's funny is I can hear all of you, and there's no like lights, so I can see all of you too. And like I want to do crowd work, but I don't want to heckle you. How does that feel? I just like want to know who you are. Like, I love your vibe.
Oh no.
Where are you from? I'm not gonna be mean.
I'm from Chicago.
Like the city or like we're suburbs? Yeah. Actual city?
Yeah, I grew up with a Chicago cop as a dad.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Listen, I watch Law & Order SVU a lot.
So do I.
So do I.
He points out when it's not accurate.
Right. I mean, here's the thing about SVU. They've gotten more woke in the last few years, Law & Order, and they're like, we're not all good cops, but then the SVU detectives are just fantastic. They can do no wrong. It's everyone else around them that's the problem. The corrupt cops are IAB and all that. Anyway, SVU stuff. I think you can tell how your mental health is by what show you're binging late at night. What is anyone binging right now? What's a binge that we got going on? Yell some out.
SVU.
Hannibal? Okay, SVU. We're doing great in this crowd, okay? What else? Men, what are you guys?
Young Sheldon.
Aw, your life is happy. That's so nice. I hope you find happiness. That's beautiful. Did you watch The Big Bang Theory?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. I think that I didn't like it, so same page. Any other shows before I tell you what I binge? Any other shows? Back there, what shows do you watch? What shows are you binging? Bob's Burgers. Epic.
Where's Amy Bradley?
Where, that one with the true crime? Okay, so we're true crime in the front row, and then we're cartoons in the back, but I love Bob's Burger. Any other Bob's Burgers fans? My voice is deep enough to do like a Tina and a Linda, right? Right? Like, can I do Tina? She's so horny, she's really awkward. I don't know if I can do it. I like unicorns. No, I can do Linda way better. It's like, pass the turkey. We're having. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go. I love Bob's Burger. Okay, great. Well, I also binge SVU to go to sleep, and now that turkey song's gonna be stuck in my head all night. Pass the turkey. I'm thankful for you. You're thankful for me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Okay, all right. It's a great show. I watch SVU. I've been binging that. You know when things are good? When I'm like binging Schitt's Creek. Because Schitt's Creek is a show that is funny, and there's some sad, bittersweet, but the rich people win in the end, and I'm like, I want that. So, I'm going for my goals when I watch Schitt's Creek. I also binge watch New Girl more times than I can count. Anyone else watch New Girl more times than they can count? Like, so much so that I quote it and not enough people know it. Like, for instance, right now I'm single, and I like to say, I'm single and sufficient. Which is, you can see New Girl is a full-on episode that it's great. It's great. They go on like a weird camping trip, and it's all these single weirdos, and the whole thing is like, don't have sexual tension. So you should watch New Girl is all I'm saying. I quote it in daily life. I think when I watch New Girl, I'm doing okay, but I'm kind of like going back to the basics. I'm regressing, just like when I go to my parents' house and I'm 16 years old, even though I'm 33. Like, I'm like in my 30s. Anyone else in their 30s? Yeah. Did anyone else freeze their eggs? That's right. Let me tell you about it, you guys. You guys want to hear about my egg freezing journey? Yeah. So, I am 33, and when I was 32, I was like, I gotta lock this down. The prospects aren't good. I'm binging SVU. Like, this child should not come into the world right now, you know what I'm saying? Also, I have no money for the child to come into the world. I took that divvy to get here, so. But I did decide to freeze my eggs, and I think it was a good idea. Did I love it? No. Did I hate it? Yeah. Fuck that shit. It's awful. Has anyone been pregnant here? Has anyone ever been like pregnant? Man, these girls are weird. Listen, being pregnant, I couldn't even handle being pre-pregnant. 2 weeks, I was like, I'm out. And the nurse was like, you could quit. And I was like, I did not pay $5,000. I'm sorry. My father did not pay $5,000 for me to quit. Now I'm gonna do it. I'm an overachiever. That's an ova joke, you guys. Big ovary lies to you. Okay? It hurts. The best part is the fentanyl. Tell me I'm wrong. They don't advertise with that, but if I had gone in, they're like, and at the end you get fent, I'd be like, you know what? Let's think about my fertility in a new and fun way. I did get 30 out, right? 30 eggs is a lot, but it's actually just 29 because I add one just like the ACT. It's sad, I'm 33, I still add to my ACT. I got a 31. I get a 30. All right. I got 30, just like my eggs. All right. Do you like how that matters? It only matters to my parents' ACT scores in our 30s. They still ask me when I make new friends how they do on the ACT. Also, my parents. You guys want to hear about my mom and my dad? Yeah, they love me, so I don't have the weird trauma stuff that comics do about, you know? Like, my mental health is, like, fully self-created, okay? Like, I don't have a great excuse. Chemicals for sure, and our generation. But my mom and dad, they didn't even hit me. Oh, my God. That's why I love being slapped. People are always like, your kink is from your deepest trauma, right? And I'm like, or what you avoided and now you get for free. Okay. So my mom's great. She doesn't like when I talk about her on stage. She doesn't like that I use my full name, which is Rebecca Joey Schwab. You can Google me. You can add me on Instagram, Rebecca Joey Comedy, because mom said, take off your last name. Here's the thing. She chose 2 out of 3 of those names. Is she not proud of her work? Okay. And she doesn't want me talking about my father, okay? Here's the thing, this woman, she talks in a New York accent. If I were to describe my mother in one sentence, I guess it would be Jewish woman. Full stop, right? And she speaks in a New York accent even though she is from Skokie. So she'll always be like, don't talk about dad on stage. Why, you ask? Don't talk about your father. He's great. Here's the thing. My dad really wants grandkids, which is why he financed the egg thing. Throwback, great. Thanks, Dad. He's alive. He's just north. In Skokie. My mom's worried that if I tell you guys about my dad's alpaca collection, let me tell you about it. Bad things will happen, okay? My dad collects stuffed alpacas. Are you guys familiar with the stuffed alpaca game? Does anyone know of the stuffed alpacas? Oh, they're chic llamas. They're covered in alpaca fur. No alpacas were harmed in the making of these plush toys that are marketed to adults, but like my dad was buying them for babies. He wanted babies, right? He wants grandbabies, so okay. He has like 75 of them. And my dad's like, they have little glasses, they have little canes, they have little hats. They're wonderful. I'm gonna give them to my grandchildren one day. And my mom, who is from Skokie again with the New York accent, and my dad's from New York and completely got rid of the accent, okay? That was how he speaks. He was like, no, let's not let them stereotype me, just everything else about me, but not that. Not that. My mom was like, don't tell audiences about your father's alpacas. They'll rob us. Do you guys want to rob my parents? No, wait, the joke got so much better because that was my joke. And then the alpaca company started sending us emails. And I mean, he's had them for like 5-6 years. So since 2020 to 2025, there has been a recall on alpacas. Not the actual animal. They're fine. They're doing fine. Still not harmed in the making of these alpacas. The company has recalled the plush toy because guess what, you guys? The little eye can pop out, and it is a choking hazard. It's not for babies. It never was. I don't know what he's going to give his grandchildren. What grandchildren? And so they keep sending us emails, and the first one was like funny, and I was like, that's hilarious. And it was like, we will give you a free refund on your alpacas purchased between the years 2020 and 2025 if you can show proof that you've taken off their head. We recommend using scissors or a knife. And once you send us photo evidence of this full destruction, we'll give you a full refund. And I was like, that is so fucking funny. Oh my God, we're alpacatating for a full refund. I'm getting the guillotine. But they keep sending us emails and they're worse and worse, and they're just like, send us proof of destruction. And my dad's like, no, my babies. It's funny to me because he just wants babies and they're alpacas. All right, I'll end by talking about the dogs. I love dogs. Shout out if you have a dog here or a dog in general. Simba, ¿estás shomea? Simba, Lola. It's a hamudo chili. They're ignoring me, but they understand what I'm saying, and I just want you guys to know that. We're gonna have words later. I have a dog. He just turned 3 this week. Oh my God. Yeah, no, say happy birthday, Bucky.
Happy birthday, Bucky.
Thank you. He's a Maltipoo, but we're raising him Jewish. So I think he's a Malti-Jew, right? And what does raising a dog Jewish means? It means that, like, he owns a lot of real estate, controls the media, and only eats his food freshly made, okay? That's my dog. We're raising him a very jappy, Jewish American puppy. Chill out. And what's funny is my sister has her life together, and she decided to hire a dog psychic. That's some fuck you money. Dog psychic? This is a real thing. So we had an hour call with this dog psychic, and she was like, Bucky is ready to explore more, but sometimes, and this is on a phone call. She ain't never met my dog. Dog psychic. That's, wow, I want that kind of money. That's why I watch Schitt's Creek. Anyway, and dog psychic was like, sometimes the weather outside is blustery. And I was like, that dog doesn't know that word. And she's like, he feels cantankerous at other times. And I was like, no, dog. I do not speak with those words. I don't know who you are. And nothing changed, and the dog still needs to be in my lap all the time. So, talk to your psychic, see how you're doing, align your astrology. My name's been Rebecca Schwab. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful night.